I'm back on my career, NBA 2K15. What's up? When you come through, appreciate you hollering and supporting. Getting this stream cracking. Just in case you don't know, I have been playing through the season. I started with a 10-day contract, of course. Got a second 10-day contract. And after the second one, they went on and gave me a second 10-day contract. After the second one, they gave me a season contract. So I'm gonna track this game, see if I can spend some points, because the server was down. It wouldn't let me play the my court. Damn it, the my park. I couldn't play the my park. So I've been beefing my dude up. I actually just got 2 badges. I had a really good game. I put up like 16 points. I played really well. When I was out the game, they would start losing. When I'm in the game, we was balling. We was in it real close against the Bulls. So they gave me 2 badges. So I'm gonna show you the badges. Let you check out the badges, because I haven't even looked at them. Badges. Where are the badges? I don't know what the badges are. Let's see my minutes. Okay, I'm up to 21 minutes, so I'm close to surpassing Henderson and Neal, and I'll be the sixth man. I know that one of my badges was a spark plug badge. Okay, I put up 14 points. Let me see if it's under the attributes. Okay, view badges. So yeah, I got cool and collected. I maintained my focus through the course of the game. I never went completely cold. And I got the spark plug coming off the bench, coming out of timeout, so it's gonna make big plays that energize my team. So that is what's up. Should I keep going here? My driving dunk up, my standing dunk, quickness, vertical, and the strength. But I get my inside scoring as well. I'm an inside scorer. I'll keep working on my J, because I do need to keep my J going, keep my free throws going up. And then also, I want to definitely be a good defender. I need rebounds though, and I've been getting bounds on getting boards, but I don't know, that might can be a stat that I can work on later. I can't get both of these right now. I could do jump shooter and get defender, or I could just do athlete right now, see if I have another good game or a boost. I think I'm gonna stick with athlete since that's my main one. Yeah. And I'm gonna save these other points. I'm gonna go look at my park again since the server seems to be working. Yeah, I'm the Rivet City Rough Riders. That's the court I went to. So I'm gonna see if anybody out here. Last time I came out here, nobody was out here, and I got stuck on the court. But it looked like it's 11 players out here now, so I might be able to get a game in. got one of my boys. I know he got the 2K. I don't know if he done jumped on it yet or not. Start working on his player. Get out here. This look like the court that's actually doing something. If I should play with this dude or not, if he got any skills. You know, people be out here ball hogging and whatnot. Look like it won't let me hop into this guy next spot for some reason. Some more people come, we can get a gang going. I think I'm gonna jump in with this dude then. So I'm gonna sit for a minute and hold tight, see if we get some more players. Say B to exit. Okay, 2 more people just came in, or they either left, they got next spot down there. So if they come down here and get a game with us, man, we can start running now. They ain't paying attention. They down there on the court with the action. Yo, come down here. Yo, yo, yo. We need 2 more people. Come on. Yo, yo. It's like they ain't even paying attention. See if I got anybody on my friends list playing that I can invite. Nah, nobody on it. Okay, look like a whole lot of people just popped in. That's what's up. So I know 2 of these cats will come down. Yo, we got a court ready, man. Come on down here. They tripping, man. They ain't paying attention. Okay, a lot of people just came in, so I know we'll get somebody. Oh, man. I don't even know if I want to play these people the way they acting. One dude running in circles. People just standing on other courts when they got a game ready to go. Thank you. Okay. We got somebody down here. Word, we got a game. We got a game. This is my first my part game.
Hey, right here, I got next. Yo, let me get next. Hey, I'm next. Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, this dude we playing. He got the star. His player souped up.
I got next game.
We trying to get on the boards.
I'm next. I got next game.
Oh, they call fouls now. Okay. We gotta watch that. They call fouls. And you get graded. Okay, this is different. They call fouls and you get graded on the my part. So you really gotta be careful. All right, now me and my partner goose egging it. There we go. Setting it off with the slam. Yeah, that's all you, buddy.
Let's go. I got next.
Mm. That's some good D, but we losing right now. Under our score though, where the 1 to 7 is, I don't know what that 19. Oh, okay, my bad. It's a shot clock. That's a shot clock.
I got next.
It's like the controls is real loose. I don't know if it's the lag or what, but it's hard to Stay on your man. All right, I got us on the board. Well, you know, another point.
I'm in. Yo, I got next.
Now we got the turnover. Good lay, good lay. We down 4-9. We at the Rough Riders court. All right, we done went on a 4-point run.
I got next game. Yo, I got next.
The end of our run. Whew. All right, I got an assist. Wow, dude fouling like crazy. The J is wet. The J is wet. Damn, he lost the ball. We making a comeback, but trying to make this comeback. I'm trying to lead this comeback. Yeah, I'm leading this comeback. Oh, you beat. You beat. Got the yam, the roll in yam. That's you. We done made the comeback. We done tied the game up.
Hey, yo, my man, I got next.
Whew, we up. What a comeback. I don't know what point it is on here. Yeah, 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 yeah. We was down crazy and made the comeback. Brought it all the way back. Getting my park rep up. Who's next? Who's next? Now that I got to know this Captain Rain Man, I think we gonna run a little better. We can run these next guys off the court. Well, I don't know, these dudes, they got boosted players. Look like they've been playing for a while. This one cat, his player ready. My play ain't right, like that yet. He must have spent some money. We got a money spender around here. Your player the star already. You been spending money. Yeah, they've been spending money. Look like we about to get ran. It's hard to stay on your man on here, man. Like, I can't even keep my guy on the court. Yeah, till you build your player up, it's rough playing this mode because you have like no control over your player. My grade going down like crazy. The lag is terrible. The lag is terrible, and we're getting demolished. It's not even so much that we that bad. It's just the lag is terrible. I moved the stick, and my man moved like 5 seconds later. So lag would definitely be an issue when you play the my part. Lag, I'm seeing that lag is terrible. That's why I ran out of bounds the way I did.
Yo, I got next right here. Yo, I got next. Hey, yo, let me get next.
I lost money. I'm gonna check out this rec center while I'm in here. Check out the Jordan Rec Center. This where you can run under 5-on-5, real deal Holyfield with your players. Oh man, there's a lot of people in here trying to run 5-on-5. That's what's up. Looks like we got 10 already. I'm gonna actually jump out of this. I'm going back to the court. Yeah, I'm gonna run back to the court, build my play up some. Now you can actually get VC playing in like my league. I played in my league game. I ain't played in my GM game, which I'm gonna do. But you get VCs for that as well. Oh, they done switch sides of the court. I normally was on the other side.
And these gelatos inspire young minds to stack my nachos with the rock determination of a vato. Run across the border with this poncho. Face like when it's possible. Planning these things till I died when the Holy Father handed me my wings. When I was young, you're the teacher to these things we dream. Giving me music like in the hand of. See me on the TV, the cuties. Both residential just plus and cooped it up. Got more hits in the zip, who wanna know? I can go back in time, you be Judge Ito. I know you thinking Nito.
This is the calendar. Once again, if you hadn't seen that, you can choose your game.
Check it in the rain, I used to deal with Tito, but he clowned me and told me.
I like that for real joint. What up, Donovan? Like I just seen you on here. Do they you got the game? You playing now? Cause we gonna have to get on the court if you playing.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. So for the Celtics, their last game, a loss to the New York Knicks.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
All right, let's set the...
Hey, I was looking terrible playing that game. But the lag was ridiculous. Like I was just running out of bounds because my man would move so far after you hit the controller.
Hornets might have been a little bit late to the analytics movement, but that's going on in the NBA all over the place, and they're full time on it now.
Yeah, they're all over it. Last season they had a half dozen of their staff devoted to analytics.
I'm back playing my season.
And the Hornets making a change.
Like I said, I done got my contract for the whole season. I'm good. I'm in there.
Some of the numbers for Jeff Green.
They picked me up
He's
after
around
2
14 points per game,
10-day
6
contracts,
rebounds, and 2 assists.
and I'm actually up to like 21 minutes.
Scoring-wise is probably his best attribute.
And you know, Steve, it's not easy to find consistent scoring, but he definitely feels that need for this team.
Here's Sullinger after Al Jefferson score. Got a piece of it.
Oh, good D, me, good D. Come on, Cody.
Kemba Walker, quick, got a great handle on the ball. He's a blur in transition. What I like about him, he's always looking to push the tempo for easy baskets, and he's tough, not afraid of the moment.
The first one falls. And Walker tough to stay in front of, but yet Clark, he's become a great finisher around.
I figure another game or two, I should be the 6th man. I'm like the 8th man right now behind Gary Neal and Gerald Henderson. They getting maybe like 3-4 more minutes than me.
The potent offensive player he's capable of being.
Now here's Rondo. 9 points last game. And Olynyk kicks to Rondo. Clock at 6.
Good Rondo.
And he gets it to go.
Wow.
Really tough to get that shot.
Rondo must got a great finisher stat.
Not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here's Edwards. The shot's good on the inside.
Get up, Rondo. You too little. You too little.
And he's got his first basket of the night.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Rondo kicks to Turner. Back to Rondo. The feed to Turner. Smart, wide open, he fired. From 3-point range. Smart's
He
got
bombed.
going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Hornets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Walker the pass to Edwards. Down low, Zeller.
The assist.
Off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Deflects the pass. Sullinger, no good.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks
Yeah,
like
Cody.
they're still finding their way out there, but it is
We
early.
running and gunning.
The last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
I got a badge after my last game, so when I come in and make good plays, it boosts my team.
By Rondo. No one near
Oh,
to go.
good shot.
And he gets it to go from
Rondo made me make a decision.
Good unselfish play there because his shot was tougher. Instead, he went to his teammate.
about 3 seconds.
Look at
between
Kimbo.
game clock.
Kimbo slice.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Outside Rondo. Sullinger a screen on Walker. Smart kicks to Rondo. On the wing, Turner. And it's good coming on the inside.
Okay, I gotta quit leaving him open.
Turner's got 5.
Rondo and Turner making me pay for trying to double team.
Can't get it to go. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Hornets on top, leading by a point. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Either team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Really good sign offensively the way they started from close range.
I can handle Green. Look at Wallace, Gerald, former Bobcat.
It's always easier to score in the paint.
Last game for the Charlotte Hornets, it was a loss to Chicago.
They came out flat that night and could never really get it going. Not their best effort for sure, Clark.
No,
Oh, I
agree
could have
with
got
you.
that.
Maybe they could find somebody to come off the bench and give them a spark.
Oh, and he got the and one.
You've got Wallace. Smart is out there with Thornton.
Yeah, he's strong like that, though.
Bass in at the center,
Bass.
going up the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Brandon Bass now in his 10th season out of LSU, pick and pop, power forward. That mid-range shot is a strength of his game, and he's really improved defensively the last couple of years as well.
Here's Roberts. Pass to Edwards.
He on me too tight. You on me too tight.
Ooh.
Rip myself.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
Still getting love from the coach.
Boston trailing.
Every turn I gotta watch him. He done dropped a couple threes on me. I'm cheating. I'm cheating trying to get the steal.
And Zeller picks him up defensively. On the wing, Thornton. A 24-point outing in their last game against New York.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
And Kid Gilchrist gets to Walker. Edwards against Turner. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Neal. So he gets the whistle.
Yeah, Neal.
On the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Gary Neal, a 6'4" shooter, played 3 seasons with the Spurs, and before that a long time in Europe. Deep range on his shot, and he's able to hit from a standstill or on the move.
And Neal, the combo guard size, but he's more of a shooter than a playmaker.
Yeah, you know, he does better defending shooting guards in most matchups as well, Kevin, but the offensive end, I think, is where he makes his mark, and that's what you focus on with Gary Neal. He's going to give you scoring.
Neal hits them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And a wide open look for Thornton. Boston. No good.
Let's go, fellas.
And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Neal's shot.
Neal, you should have gave me the ball. Make the extra pass.
Going up for that one.
Outside Rondo. He feeds it to Olynyk. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Here is Edwards. 14 points from him the last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Oh.
Stop him. I mean, they kept sending him to the line over and over again because when you can't stop him.
Put up 14 points last game, but
Oh, here's Turner. After the
they ain't looking too good this game.
Here's Turner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Boston's shooting the 5th and 6 free throws of the
Trying to get my productivity up, man.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Get Salinger.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the
All right, got me a rebound.
Tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have.
Try to take them all the way on this.
clock separated by 5. They get the rebound. And yes,
Got my own boards. There we go.
he's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic.
Try to.
React as soon as
I used to be able to get off with the double teams last year, but not so much this year.
Turner off the drive. No good off the back of the rim.
Good read.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs
Come on,
to
Gilchrist.
push those chances off.
Know that ain't your shot, but you know I can dream. I can dream.
2nd quarter.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
Damn, I like them cheerleaders.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball.
Get back in this game. All right, we up 6.
Checked in for Olynyk.
So we just trying to keep this lead alive.
And Smart subbed in for Marcus Thornton. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Hornets. Brian Roberts comes in for Walker. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Zeller and Johnson are the bigs. And Stevenson is out there with Brian Roberts. And it's Henderson in at the 3. And he hits it.
Ooh, Hendo.
Clock expires. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know, head coach Brad Stevens of the Celtics is coaching a much different game in the pros than we see in college. bright. He's hardworking. He communicates well. He's innovative. Showed that innovativeness at the college level. So I think he's got all of the ingredients to become.
My bad. I got out of position.
Successful as an NBA.
Got out of position.
Hornets leading by 6. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Edwards. Rebound, Boston. Bass has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Coach Stevens, analytically minded. Butler had a full-time statistician as one of his assistants.
Yeah, very new school in his approach. You might expect that from such a young guy, still in his 30s. Of course, he also needs to connect with his players.
Come on, fellas. You can't just get a ball away.
Really enjoyed playing for Stevens, and I think he's going to be an excellent coach.
Turner's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Turner. He has 5. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Wallace dishes to Rondo. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Smart. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Smart. Zeller passes to Edwards. The shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way.
They ain't showing me no love on my scoring.
Booted him to this point.
Rondo kicks to Smart. Pass to Wallace. Boston again missing. Hornets leading by 6. Roberts dishes to Henderson. Zeller passes to Edwards. Kicks it to Henderson. Stolen by Smart.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would, too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one, too.
I tried. I was by myself.
Over the top.
I tried to stop him.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Roberts gets the screen from Edwards. Here's Roberts. 5 points in the game. To end the drought. Here's Jefferson, and that's good. A nice job in the glass.
Yeah, big ass.
Got 2 on the second effort.
Boston is really locking down the paint more than any other team that I played. They really collapse them on the paint and making us, trying to force us to shoot from the outside.
Bass with a screen for Rondo. Over in the corner, Turner. That's good.
Damn it, I left Turner open.
Rondo's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now Edwards. Here's Roberts. The jumper from the
Yeah, Roberts?
Roberts got 7 points in the game.
Whatever their plan was,
Sure
defensively
enough.
that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Hornets ahead. They're up by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And our State Farm assist of the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on Rondo.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that.
All right, I usually step up in the fourth quarter, so.
Teammates are on the court all the time.
Forwards, Jeff Green and Jared Sullinger. Thornton out there with Evan Turner, and it's Olynyk in at center. That's the Boston 5. Edwards inside. Sullinger defending. And
Good. Got an assist.
Their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like
Let's add to that stat bar.
that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Thornton with it. Feeds it to Turner. They kick it out to Green.
I don't know who this is. I'm on. He a little bigger than me. I think that Sullinger.
On target from 13 feet.
I know he's a little bit
He could outbody me, but
Kevin. I mean, he may be able
I'm
to
staying in front of him.
sneak up on some folks.
Edwards, a screen on Thornton, and it's Walker penetrating. Nobody near Stevenson. Off target.
Come on, Lance. You gotta knock that down.
Now here's Thornton. Green kicks to Thornton. Turner against Stevenson. Outside Turner. And the rejection.
Give me that. Give me that.
And now running up the court. Kid Gilchrist pushing it up. Offensive rebound. And
MKG.
on the offensive glass, getting it done. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Hornets?
Well, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Green dishes to Turner. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Pulls up, high post. Here's
Oh, I got out of position.
in by Edwards.
Allowed the offensive, but that's all right. I made it back.
Got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Stevenson.
Ooh.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, nice fast
Good
break.
offense,
Start to
fellas.
finish, guys.
Especially on the back end.
Good offense. Good finish, Lance.
Perfect.
Celtics trail by 9. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. A chance there to push.
Come on, Lance. If you're going to miss, get a ball up.
Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one.
Team game.
And here's Thornton. Dishes to Turner. The 8-footer. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Oh, I'm playing on the Xbox One. I'm playing on the Xbox One.
Hornets leading by 7. Walker gets a screen from Edwards. Can't get it to go.
Oh, man. My scoring is looking terrible this game.
3% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Charlotte shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Edwards inside. Sellinger's there. Stevenson and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Take a look at what Stevenson's done. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
No good on that one. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Turner. Zeller, he's checked in for Charlotte. Changing it up here. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top.
Well, Al, this was a game.
Let's see, what time is it? I'm going to run me one more game. I'm going to check my minutes. Like I said, oh, okay. It was a dude who came in that my manager, my agent. Oh, yeah. Look at Big Al coming to chill.
Lots of people think that the NBA life is easy, but I know different. There are ups and downs.
There's a dude from another team. He came in talking mess.
Want to make sure you're doing okay.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm good.
All right, because if I have to learn anything, it's that you have to tune out the noise. Only thing that matter is what happened between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coaches, and the result will take care of themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, the nice hotel, the private jets. Remember that, and you will be fine, okay?
Yeah, man, I get that. We're straight.
Appreciate that, Big Al. Okay, 22 minutes. I got 22 minutes with him, though. So I'm 7. He's still 6, technically. But, One more game, and I should be 6-man status. I got a couple badges. I'll show y'all the badges that I got. I got a Cool and Collected and a spark plug. I could add to my jumper. Be a better defender. I'm going to save them and think about what I'm going to do next. And go ahead and run this next game. After this done, we'll go ahead and run this next game. I might skip Orlando and go straight to Cup. Nah, you know what? I'm going to play this game because I want to get off. But the calendar, you can pick whatever game you want to play. You can go straight to the game you want to play. Appreciate that, Cosmo.
The Hornets are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. You take a look at the Magic. They're pretty rattled right now after a road trip in which they did not win a game. Now they hope to get back on track here at home.
It's always fun to be.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. It's not very often you can say this about the future. It's looking pretty bright.
So often.
Alright. Harkless. I should be able to handle Harkless.
Edwards, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Should be able to handle Harkless.
Charlotte in the lead. Stevenson kicks to Edwards. And it's going to be 2 free throws.
Still ain't got me no and one yet.
Charlotte, as you said, part of it is feeling good with their direction. But also, they should feel good that they
Getting to the line, though.
After the way the last few years.
Make them at the line.
You know, having a direction, as you mentioned, had been
Oh, come on.
to change their minds every year.
I had me a streak going with my free throws.
They did it for the last decade or so. Now it seems as though the base is solid, and they've got an idea of how they want to build and who they want to build around. And they've got a group that can grow together.
Here's Harkless. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Let's go, fellas.
Charlotte's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Zeller, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
Cody. Cozilla.
Nothing easy inside.
Well, Cody Zeller out of Indiana, the younger brother of Tyler Zeller, who was drafted in 2012. And Cody at 6'11", played center for the Hoosiers. More of a power forward there at the NBA level.
And he makes the first. And as most of you know, Cody Zeller from a family of 7-footers with older, bigger brothers. He had to develop his guard skills and learn to score away from the basket.
You know, Kevin, he actually played point guard on his high school JV team, going back a few years. So he has the skills to play the 4. He's an underrated athlete, too, and I thought that would be the case, having watched him at Indiana. I like what I've seen from him this far.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Oladipo. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Oladipo's got 7 points. For Charlotte, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Roberts passes to Jefferson. Baseline Jay on the way, and he hits the jumper for 2. Jefferson's got his first basket. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Boston Celtics.
And their energy level at the defensive end was fantastic in that game, guys.
Oh, can I finish?
Finding an open shot very difficult in half-court situations.
Can I
I
finish?
thought, Steve, they excelled in transition.
That was for you, Cosmo.
The energy level you talked about was obvious in that part of the game, too.
Payton drives in from down low. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact.
That was a good 5.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all on your team?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing
Good
the
pass.
uniform right now. Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
The Magic trail by 5. And the shot is good.
I don't know how they're going to keep this.
It's a big shot.
Both teams
It's a
on
crazy
fire
hurt.
early. And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
And Roberts kicks to Edwards. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
That was the bad shot. I should have pump faked and dished that, but that's all right.
Kicks to Harkless. Oladipo dishes to Gordon. Tries from 7. The Hornets pull it in.
Good read, good read.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Roberts. Shot is no good.
Oh, come on, man. That's on my assist.
From deep three-point range, and no good trying to get that one.
I've been getting serious on the boards. Like, I need to, I be getting boards with low rebound attributes, rebound stats. If I start putting stats on rebound, it's going to be way too serious.
Coming up Wednesday, March 4th, Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets.
Big ass.
Darren Williams and the Brooklyn Nets. You don't want to miss it.
Like that tall cheerleader.
Closely contested game as we start the second quarter.
Cheerleaders be perfect. All right, let's get back to the game. Harris, he's 6'9", but
Yeah, it's
still shut him down.
I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
The forwards are Gordon and Harris. Harkless is out there with Peyton, and it's Fry in it.
Oh,
filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. 5 to shoot.
Get this read.
Now here's Harkless. He's guarded by Stevenson. No good from Fry. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy.
Al Jefferson, 6'10", over 280 pounds, and he's got a 9'2" standing reach. He's got the size to play center. He hasn't always been a great defender at that position. I thought Charlotte really put him in a good position last year, however, with their scheme, and he was very effective.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
For some, Aaron Gordon is seen as a tweener, and for Gordon, it isn't going to be. He said, obviously, you have to play a position in the NBA, but I'm going to do a little bit of everything. Post up, hit jumpers, go by people. I'm going to do it all. I'm confident that I can play both the 3 and the 4. He has the skills to pull it off, Kevin.
And he does. Thank you, Doris. And Al Jefferson, not the fleetest of foot, but a good nose for the ball.
You know, he's always been a terrific rebounder, and I've said before that rebounding isn't about how high you jump. It's about how physical you are and how hungry you are to get out.
What's up, Peyton?
And he's actually improved defensively, too.
Now here's Harkless. He's covered closely, and the shot is good.
Something they'd like to see more of.
I'm going to have to pick me another jumper. The jumper I'm working with ain't working. It's all right, but it ain't consistent enough for the way I shoot.
End the first half.
Well, Nick, a competitive battle out here for you.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. I like how many points we were able to generate from the paint in the half. Our offense should have a nice balance to it going forward. because their D has no choice but to put some more bodies in the middle.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
A good quarter for Harkness. 12 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's...
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Coach, you better quit talking to me like that.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On the court for Charlotte at the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. Payton kicks to Harris. Here's Oladipo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
I got a B, so I got
checked in.
I'm getting good player grade.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Getting my stats up.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jefferson. The shot's good on the
Yeah, big guy.
That's now 8 points for Al Jefferson.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And it's Harris off the drive. Second chance effort. No luck. Jefferson with some nice D.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting to have 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Feeds it to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stevenson. Again, the Hornets score.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the
Good shot, Stevenson.
This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Here's Oladipo. Good on the 13-footer. Oladipo's got 11.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Here's Edwards. And it's Orlando.
Come on. What is up with my layups?
Payton passes to Harris.
I definitely got to add some stats in that column because it's pissing me off blowing layups. I'm sitting here at 20%.
Originally drafted by the Bucks out of Tennessee. I love his game.
That was wide open.
Everything and does it all well. He can handle. He shoots it a bit from outside. Not sure what his best position is going forward, but he's a quality player. Usually free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
A nice shot by Zeller.
That's really
Get that
today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Try this double team.
More active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Payton can't get it to go.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Walker, and he gets it to go. Walker's got 9 points. And Orlando has possession. Trailing here by 8. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And in that matchup, it was a very close game, but it boiled down to foul trouble. And I thought that was the key because a lot of those starters had to go to the bench.
While we're on a break, a chance now to bring up a list of the best small forward rebounders in the second half of the season. Take a look at Harris, one of the game's best, second in the league.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there, mix it up, and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Yeah, you mentioned their lack of size and strength compared to the post players around the NBA, but I've always found that the best rebounders usually aren't the biggest guys. They're the most tenacious, and they have excellent timing and the ability to get off their feet multiple times quicker than their opponent.
And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Gary Neal comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker. Henderson kicks to Roberts. 1:07 left to play in the third. Passes it to Neal. Here's Here's Edwards. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Insanity's got his second basket of the night. The Magic trailed by 8. Peyton dishes to Gordon. Peyton outside. Oladipo with the ball. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. And it's Harris off the drive. And off the front. And in it goes. Harris has got 6. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled.
Way to draw 5. Hit him with the nasty spin move.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there. 84% on the season.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season.
And they playing me on my free throw.
And Orlando making a change here. Harkless is checked in. On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Jefferson. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Can't hit from 12.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Roberts misses. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Hornets ahead, leading by.
Coming up this Friday, March 6th, DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie and the truck, for showing. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Making some changes.
I feel there like I was asleep.
Checked in for Henderson. And it's Kemba Walker in for Gary Neal. Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. Harkless is out there with Harris. And it's Gordon in the
Good shot, Brother Lance.
So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Brother Nuncis.
Now here's Harkless, guarded by Walker. And Fry kicks to Vucevic. Count the bucket.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. And a switch.
Got the B+.
Edwards, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Jefferson is in on Peyton. Stevenson kicks to Edwards. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Dishes it to Zeller. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. And that's 10 points for Cody Zeller.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. And Fry kicks to Vucevic, and that one's good.
They working the ball around.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down.
Peyton against Walker. Pass to Jefferson. 13 feet away. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Really good execution there, guys.
Shot, big ass.
And they went right at it.
Timely bucket. Couldn't have been a better opportunity.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Channing Frye. Here's Stevenson. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Floats one up. No good.
Come on, Stevenson.
Peyton outside. To the paint. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Good D. Couple plays away from an A-.
Take advantage of every opportunity.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take
There we go. And one. And one. And one. It's my first and one.
Tacks another point onto the lead, and I'll tell you what, guys.
Finish the and one. And we trying to secure this win. Oh, you know what? That's my second and one. I missed the free throw on the first. Look at this dude shoot threes. Let me shoot no threes.
So they foul intentionally. As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That increases their lead to 6. Doubled by Edwards. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Good D, good D. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I got the ball. Let's see if I can get it to pass me the ball. I'm passing it in.
24 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The Gridnauer's checked in for the Magic. Charlotte also making some changes. Biombo is checked in for Jefferson. Williams comes in for Cody Zeller. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker.
Good win, Hornets. Good win.
3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gridnauer passes to Fry. Once again off the mark.
Give me another rebound. I'm taking this all the way. This is me.
Here is Edwards. He dishes it to Williams. Now the feed to Stevenson. Pulls it from the elbow. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Charlotte with the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Kenneth Fareed.
Nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, thank you. I'm here with Al Jefferson, and Al, obviously this team got clicking all night. How does it feel to be playing like this?
It felt good, man. I think we still could have did a better job on the defensive end. We kind of let them go back and forth with us in the first half, but I guess when it was time to get some shots, we did.
Al, thank you. Kevin, always looking for more. Back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying, see you next time.
What a fair game. Fair game. I ain't gonna complain. My dude moving up. Keep moving up. I knocked this jumper down in practice, but getting the game, it's a different story. Ooh, all glass and everything. Ball defensive IQ. All right, I'm going to do this. Get my defensive level up one more. Help the IQ. I got some shits in the 70s, some stats in the 70s. I'll do. I'm going to do this one. I still have 706 and some change or something. You see that? The server wouldn't connect. Go ahead and play the Kobe's. We'll be taking a break. I'm going to play the Kobe's. After this game, for real, I'm going to take a break. I got to get some nourishment. I eat some real food. I just put out some chip. Look at QC downtown. We call it Uptown. Uptown Charlotte.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And many happy returns to Kobe Bryant, now healthy and back in the lineup and ready to.
I didn't look at how many minutes I got.
Injuries can really be tough.
I'm assuming I'm the sixth man at this point. I was at about 21, 22.
All of that weighs on you.
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were nearly flawless offensively in that win, Kevin. Once they got rolling, they just did not stop.
My kind of performance to watch, guys. Efficient and potent. Very strong.
He's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Well, this group of shooting guards has given us a little bit of something extra lately, including excellent rebounding, so you can see those numbers. Fifth on the list, Lance Stevenson.
You know, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. Typically, as a two-guard, you're going to be on the perimeter a lot more often than you will be inside.
Yeah, but for all of these guys, you can point to their quickness as well as their superb instincts as to why they wound up on the list. I mean, you've got to have that nose for the basketball.
Here's Edwards, and he gets it to go. The Insanity's got his first points of the night. Lakers leading by 3. Lynn kicks to Randall. Inside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kobe Bryant in his 19th season in the league. But remember, he's played in 220 career playoff games. That's almost 3 additional seasons worth of games. And you factor in his play with Team USA, say he's got a lot of mileage on those legs.
And Kobe Bryant top 5 in all-time minutes played.
And Kevin, you know those minutes add up, but he's found ways to overcome the wear and tear and still remain effective. His great skill level and ability to make tough contested shots remains valuable.
Gary Neal's checked in for the Hornets. Ryan Roberts comes in for Kemba Walker. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Boozer. Ryan Kelly comes in for Randall. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin.
There's not a lot lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Davis with the block. Young with the ball. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Shot's good.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Roberts gets the screen from Edwards. Roberts passes to Edwards. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at San Antonio. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, Los Angeles. They have a lot of ground to make up.
Checking out Los Angeles, they've not achieved any of even the most modest goals they've set for themselves so far.
Well, it's been a tough year, Clark, no question. There was a lot of talk from them before the season about, proving the doubters wrong. But at this point, the doubters look right.
Charlotte making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Covington. 6 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Roberts, defended by Nash, and he gets the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Magic in Orlando.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Fires the three, and he gets it to go. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hornets trail by 7. Roberts dishes to Zeller. And Davis pulls it down.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Nash outside. Davis setting the pick for Nash. A 3-ball. Zeller grabs the board. Here's Neal.
Phenomenal buzzer beater! You gotta love seeing nothing but zeros on the clock when that ball tickles the twine.
Oh, man, a clutch shot.
Coming up this Wednesday night, March 4th, Lance Stevenson and the Charlotte Hornets take on Darren Williams and the Brooklyn Nets. Do not miss it.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Edwards, he's in at small forward. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Marvin Williams is out there with Jefferson, so that's the lineup for Charlotte. Well, we all know the Lakers in transition. Ownership passed down to the next generation in early 2013. And for the first time in L.A., Clark, a bit of uncertainty in that leadership situation.
Yep, a few cracks starting to show their partner, Laker great Magic Johnson, airing his concerns with some of the decision-making. Disharmony, not quite sure of who's going to run things, injuries as well. And just a lot didn't go the way the Lakers had hoped or wanted it to.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Thank you, Kevin. As you know, Cody Zeller was the 4th overall pick in 2013, and Coach Clifford has said he has a lot of physical ability. His basketball IQ is through the roof, he has great intangibles, and he's young. I don't want to limit him in any way, but I want him to progress at his own rate. For us to be good, he's got to be a really big part of it. Kevin, back to you.
An intriguing young talent. Thanks.
And when you look at the Lakers, they say that second-generation businesses have a high failure rate. Only time will tell if they can continue the remarkable winning streak this team has enjoyed through the years.
And, you know, for the Lakers, with the harder cap, they can't outspend like they used to. With the internet, players like Durant don't need to be in a big market to get exposure like it was in days past. So the Lakers will need to outsmart other teams to continue their success.
Young against Edwards. 5 on the clock. Now here's Lynn. He's tightly guarded, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Let's take a look at the story on Lance Stevenson. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 rebounds. If it was an average player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were spectacular.
Yeah,
but for him, simply run-of-the-mill.
And how much does that tell you about the talent he has? I mean, when the spectacular passes is average, that speaks volume.
And the basket good.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Lynn. Boozer, a screen on Stevenson. Ellington kicks to Boozer. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
Teams will make substitutions. And the first half ends in a close one. Lakers lead by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline.
Thank you, Kip.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
Now, both sides have assessed what they need to do. Hornets trail by 4. And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Randall and Boozer are down low. And it's Young in at the small forward. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Stevenson. 6 to shoot. Here's Jefferson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Boozer's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Edwards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running things through Jefferson. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. The Hornets shooting an efficient 53% from the field.
A lot of times when a great player hangs it up, they take some time to find themselves or just relax. But Kobe said last season that he wants to stay heavily involved in the NBA when his playing days are over. Not a huge surprise if you think about just how competitive he is.
Shots good by Walker. Lakers leading by 4. Doubled by Edwards. Lynn kicks to Young. Left side, Bryant. Back to Young. Takes it from 10. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Young's got 18 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Up top, Walker. Defended by Lynn. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. Walker against Lynn. Outside, Kobe. Randall with a screen for Bryant. He dishes it to Boozer. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Good defensive work there by Young.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lynn the pass to Kobe. Boozer with the screen for Bryant. It's Young on the wing. Back to Kobe. Randall with a screen for Kobe. Dishes to Randall. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Jefferson, a screen on Lynn. Edwards passes to Jefferson. Jefferson off the pick from Edwards. It's Jefferson with the drive. And the shot is good. Jefferson's got 10.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Outside, Lynn. Randall with a screen for Lynn. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Let's see where Charlotte sits right now in the league rankings. First in opponent points per game, second in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league in challenging those shots. The opponent field goal percentage, the top half of the league. Not bad.
Cal, those are impressive numbers, but the big one, Clark, to me is opponents' points per game first, as you mentioned. And that's just a case of a team playing extremely hard on a night-to-night basis. And it's also a well-coached, disciplined approach because you can't play good defense unless all 5 guys are on the same page at one time.
And up on your screen now are the most dependable free throw shooters from the point guard position since the All-Star break. Second is Kemba Walker.
It's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. Simple as that.
I think your point guard is your leader, and he sets a tremendous example at the foul line with his composure and consistency.
Gary Neal's checked in for the Hornets. The Lakers also changing it up. Ryan Kelly, he's checked in for Boozer. Nash is subbed in for Kobe. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Well, let's take a look to see the numbers for Kemba Walker. He's averaging about 14 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about them, Steve? I mean, he'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in them, just the same, but nothing to not be content about there.
Passes it to Neal. Back to Walker. It's stolen by Davis. Nash left side. Inside, here's Kelly. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Kelly's got his first bucket in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
Jefferson kicks to Edwards. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line. Check out the game for insanity. He has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Jefferson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker. Nash kicks to Covington. Shot clock at 5. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Edwards. And it's blocked. 50 seconds left in the third. Clarkson passes to Nash. Jumper off the screen. Hornets with the rebound.
No excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up at the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Lakers leading by 5. Inside. It's deflected. Here's Clarkson. Edwards defending. Kelly kicks to Clarkson. Here's Covington. And again, the Lakers no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you...
Gary Neal's checked in for Lance Stevenson, and it's Kemba Walker in for Brian Roberts. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Randall. Clarkson comes in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Nash in for Kobe. Edwards in at small forward. Zeller and Johnson are the bigs. Kemba Walker is out there with Gary Neal. So that's the Hornets 5. Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Boozer throws it down.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they played.
Walker dishes to Jefferson. Back to Walker. And Davis sends it back. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Nash against Edwards. Nash outside. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
7 seconds.
And here is Ellington. And so the Lakers take the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Carlos with another
That was not pretty, man. We all got to step our games up, or we would be selling soda in the arena instead of playing in it.
I hear that.
All I can say based on tonight's performance, you would be selling drinks before me.
Would you like regular soda or diet soda, sir?
After tonight, I better have a diet. Help me be a little quicker on those loose balls.
Yeah, man. Take care of that belly.
that you are looking forward to this season of NBA 2K.
Got no need for the fancy things, all the attention that it brings. Tell me no, I say yes, I was chosen, and I will deliver the explosion. Can't say it's gonna get me far, do no good to say what you are. I run the streets and I break up houses, river runs deep and the flame devours it. Me, I'm a creator, thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker, no one just takes off. Can't roll it back, it's understood, got to play a chord. Me, I'm a creator, thrillers to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker, no one just takes off. Can't roll it back, it's understood, got to play a chord. Sit tight, I know what you are. Mad right, but you ain't no star. Polish up till you make it clean your ammo. I know what you mean. Tell right that I know it's true. Why they screaming I love you? Down deep, you know there ain't no blow